1. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I am your host, Scott. Getting it out of the way right now, this show isn't for kids. This show is for adults, 21 and older. Viewer discretion is advised. If you're a kid, get the hell out of here, man. With that out of the way, everybody check out my cool Ace Ventura haircut I accidentally have.
You can thank Ariana for that.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. My wife was in here playing with my hair before the show, and she did this to me. It's her fault. With us today, all the way from sunny Canada, it's Thomas.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Very good. Well, I haven't eaten in 2 days.
Jeez, man.
Dude.
Why?
Dude.
Dude. I got one more day of fasting, and then I get to eat on Friday.
You gonna do that weird thing again where you're like, yes, accorporeal growth. The king of lighting fixtures.
Yeah.
These candy bars. These candy bars are great. I lost a ton of weight. You just have one of these every month.
Oh, actually, when I eat on that refeed day, oh boy, I really do eat. And you know what? It doesn't matter how much you eat on that day, you're still going to lose weight.
Well, yeah, because you're fucking dying. It's not weight loss, it's mummification.
It could be. I suppose if you consumed enough roll mops or pickled herring, you probably become preserved.
Well, there's something to shoot for. All the way from Sweden, it's Holsen.
Hello, back after a 2-week hiatus.
We almost lost Holsen. I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, Holsen did a more extreme weight loss plan than Thomas. He's like, you know what? My numbers need to come down too. Let me just eat this raw poison sap.
What happened?
From a German maple.
Yeah.
So I was fine when I did it because I was helping my dad cutting down some various poisonous trees like ivy and the German maple. But then when I got home, I sat down in front of the computer and my entire left arm fell asleep. And then my entire left side fell asleep, slowly going down the body with the muscles in my ribs fell asleep, which was the most absurd feeling I ever had. And then my leg, and then it started to crawl up on the side of my face, onto my cheek, lips, and eventually my tongue, so I couldn't speak properly. So I got kind of nervous there for a while. I thought I was having a blood clot in my brain or something.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm happy. I'm happy you're okay, dude.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That's a bad time to find out it wasn't the German maple, but some sort of hitman out to get you, and you had to kill him.
Yeah. He's the honey badger of human beings.
This is why I don't eat plants. I only eat animals.
Somebody pass me that blowfish.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way from Jersey, it's Peter.
Hey, y'all, how you doing?
Fucking jagoffs.
Yeah.
From California, it's Xavier.
I don't know about you other guys, but goddamn, I have to have cookies. Had some today.
Cookie.
Did too. So I've been doing like the intermittent fasting thing and calorie restriction, and today I just ordered a cookie. I was so fucking hungry. I just ordered an entire pizza cookie and ate it in the car for dinner.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It was great. I had a cookie that was this big. That was dinner.
Ooh.
I also had some vegetables.
Now, just imagine how that must seem from as somebody who hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
Oh my god.
Pretty good, I imagine.
Yeah, I bet. Walter, talk about food.
404 error.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'll tell you what. a place where you're not going to get a 404 error, I'll tell you what, that's sirtoys.com. Holy shit. Let me tell you a little tale of sirtoys.com. Had a little bit of trouble ordering some stuff. Paul gets on the horn, goes, hey, I got it for you. Puts it in. I gets it. It's on its way to me as we speak. I'm getting 2 knockoff Beast Machines figures, and Walter himself is getting one of those Red Knight dog Galvatron toys.
And that Megatron protoform thing looks like it has Vertebrake's face.
Right? What the fuck is even this thing? This is Protoform Megatron, also known as Soft Goods Megatron.
Also known as Silverbolt from Beast Machines.
What's wrong with its chest?
He's squishy. He's ice covered in ice. Nope, intestines.
That's really what it would be. If you painted that pink, that's exactly what that would look like.
It looks like a Rorschach test. Like I'm seeing a swan.
Let's see here.
That is a Megatron who lives in a society.
Yeah.
You get what you fucking deserve, Murray. And then he transforms himself into his own weapon and shoots him.
Yeah. This is, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty awesome. I like this.
Wow.
In some weird way. Like, have you ever seen a girl walking down the street that you're fairly certain is doing math and going like, I bet she's a hell of a fuck. That's what I look at whenever I see this.
Yeah, but I don't on the side assume, man, they must be part of the Thunderbird 5 with that color scheme.
This is a woman.
Yeah.
Look at the way the track marks go up her arm in a very neat pattern. This is a woman who fucks like there's nothing else to live for because there's nothing else to live for in her world.
My God.
Welcome to Johnstown.
That's the sort of
Kinda
damage.
looks like an overrun goose with the little feet sticking out.
Oh, you're right.
That's
Geese, also known as cobra chickens.
That's the sort of meth-induced damage where they in bed and you get them to come and they don't scream, but for some reason their brain has been rewired so badly they just start screaming the Jurassic Park theme.
I am renaming this. This is no longer Protoform Megatron. This is Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Megatron.
I'm really surprised we haven't gotten to like an animal transformer that turns into a goose because they're pretty ferocious.
Let's find out. No geese.
Damn it.
Just imagine like a Maximal or a Predacon that turns into one of those, and everyone laughs at him,
and it honks,
and then he turns into his beast mode and then beats the crap out of them.
Oh, there's the one named after the Top Gun movie. Okay.
Yeah, but I was actually just about to make that joke. We've got a Maverick. That's almost a goose.
There you fucking go. Right there.
Yeah.
Let's view this image.
That's
Disney World.
That looks like it came from the warp.
New from Chuck Tingle. Goose with a gun fucks me tenderly.
In my butt.
In my butt by Chuck Tingle from Billings, Montana. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, we get it. Protoform, thalidomide, fetal alcohol syndrome, Megatron may not be for everyone. It's for some of us, but it's not for everyone. But there is a lot of really cool stuff to be had. How about KAT-02 Fire Chief? This is a wonderful looking figure made to look very much like RID Optimus in a Combiner Wars style. We have Brawl. We have a very beautiful Brawl figure from the movies. There's a lot of great stuff. And there's a ton of goofy shit over here.
Yeah, show me
and
more of
there's-
that. Why are you showing me all the good-looking stuff where I can see that every fucking day? Give me some more nightmares.
Right? Okay. Nightmares it is. Let's
Rod
let
of
me just
Megatron
get-
right there. What the fuck is that?
We're gonna go, let's see here. Let's do Combiner. And let's do Sensible. There's how about this Ants Combiner?
Ooh, ants.
ants.
Wow.
Like
They're known to be able to combine into super forms.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Flash sale. This is the stuff. This is like the bottom of the bin adoption center flash sale. Let's see what we got here. Oh no, that Batman always gets me. The look on Batman's face always gets
back,
me.
Man.
Yeah.
It looks like he's remembering his origins.
Dude, you can get one of those chatbots for 25 cents.
Oh.
Dang.
What?
Yeah. And there's
well, they look like they're 25 cents. Yeah.
They look like they're Cosmo.
How about this crawling rapid fire Spider-Man? Look at that. Look at them ass cheeks.
Woo! Look at that caboose.
That's Tom Holland if I've ever seen it. Check out the external video. Oh.
No. Too sexy for YouTube.
God damn it. Taken down. Oh, fuck. Let's see here. Oh, I've got this guy. The Diarobo tanker truck.
Yes.
That I've called Ground Links. Oh my God.
A truckapod dinosaur.
I'll tell you what, honest to God, Sir Toys has just got some wonderful stuff, and then they have some pure, you know, whenever you fall asleep and you wake up and you see the old hag sitting staring at you as it's sitting on your chest, making you not be able to breathe. That's the look. Right?
I mean,
yep.
Right.
You can get away with it in a Pixar film, but when you see it rendered in real physical space, you're starting to wonder, what have I wrought?
Yeah.
Night Gaunt fire truck dinosaur.
You know, like you do. Oh, holy shit. There is some stuff. Let me see if it's up here.
Totem Heroes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
No, there are no Totem Heroes. There used to be the stuff from Sir Toys where it was a bunch of totem poles, and then you like broke the totem pole apart, and then each one of the little things transformed, and one of them had a whistle in the back, and you blew into it, and then went, ah! Fucking fantastic.
When I was a kid, like I had a Ninja Turtles figure that was Michelangelo with a party hat, and he was holding a pizza, and he actually had that in his shell.
Huh.
I kind of like that squid.
I kind of like that crappy manta.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. The squid creature there.
Yeah.
It's two legs.
Kind of like Scylla. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, how
much are those?
If you want some, those are not available.
Oh, that sucks.
But if you want some of the great stuff, if you want some of the schlocky stuff, if you want some stuff to just make your friends who are Transformers fans come over and go, what the fuck is this doing in your collection? By God, Sir Toys is the place for you. Do us a favor here at Good Morning Cybertron. Click the link in the show description below. That takes you to Sir Toys. You don't pay a penny more. You get what you want. Paul gets what he wants. We get a little something on the side to keep the lights on here. And believe me, it's looking kind of dim, so get the fuck on it. Thank you to Sir Toys. Now let's talk about something. Let's talk about some Commander class Rodimus Prime. There was an image I found. Let me go to Twitter here. Somebody took let's see here. Good morning, Cybertron. Somebody took one of the 5mm holes on the side of Rodimus and lined them up with the side of Optimus and made them the same size, and then went, fuck. That's
why he's a commander class.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive.
So
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
that justifies the $80.
Yeah, that shows where the money went. It's not all just flame decals.
But why?
I really do.
It's not often that you see Winnebagos bigger than cargo trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I would love to see that. I want to see that almost as much as I want to see an atomic dump truck.
Now, here's the thing. these are not two pictures of it side by side. This is somebody taking something and guessing that it's something. For all we know, that's just a really large screw hole in the side.
It could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might not even be a 5 mil. Yeah.
Right. So we don't know, but it's kind of there.
They're not screw holes because screw holes are round and those are 6-sided.
Right. But
I want to believe, though. I really do.
Yeah.
Because this means if they think a commander size Rodimus is the way to go, they're not doing that just for the shock. They're doing it because they think there's some play value out of it, which possibly means Winnebago in the back there might be a play set.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I said last week, the one thing that may get me to buy this is if it's that base mode with the two. Oh, look what the fuck they did.
They actually did it.
Fuck, they did. Now I have to buy this.
Look at that. He's got some use out of that. He's charcoal scarred or carbon scarred those barrels so much from using it.
This is going to be $80. I'm going to have to give up my Mountain Dew Major Melon for a week.
Scott, no.
And it's got that ramp connector on it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could put a Cobra there in the shape of a plane.
You could.
I like that the gun looks like it has like treads or wheels at the bottom.
I saw that. I
wonder if you can take it off.
I'm willing to bet you can.
Could you guys think it might become like a tank or something?
Ooh,
A vehicle?
I'm honestly thinking that. Because if you, I was looking at this earlier today when I should have been working. And if you flip those two like blast panels down on the tower, you get everything down. Those blast panels may have tank treads on the back. And then
they could.
You put the gun up, face it forward, and there's what passes for Rodimus Prime's roller. I know he didn't have a roller, but I mean, why not?
They kind of got away with one in Fans Project, and they were onto something there because it was like a little alien.
Oh, that
hot
thing!
rod.
That was great.
That thing is like that thing was like the wildest Hot Wheels toy.
It was a
amazing.
UFO hot rod. It had the dome bubble top and everything.
I'll tell you
It looked like one of those mid-'80s Hot Wheels toys, mid-'90s.
The Fans Project's Rodimus Prime armor to this very fucking day.
Protector.
That's my Rodimus Prime.
Yeah, me too. That's
Not
the Protector.
The power of the Prime's Rodimus Prime was great. I skipped it to get Rodimus Unicronus. Didn't need 2 of that mold. I'll get this. But boy, I'm sorry, that Rodimus Prime is going to be really fucking hard to dethrone as my go-to Rodimus.
This is so
Look at
nice.
all those ports on the inside of that base.
It looks like it could float almost.
You could plug so many fossilizers into that.
Right?
Just like an episode of Rambo where like Rambo's just shooting tons and tons of bullets and you just see like the brass casings piling up so high they reach his knees, and then it's like the dead equal the height of the bullet casings.
Oh,
The bone trailer. That's pretty ominous. You could also call it the. Yeah, my trailer is called the skeleton closet.
Everyone's gay.
Find out Rodimus is like Dexter.
And then turn the whole thing upside down.
Hasbro actually put something out here last week sometime on their Facebook page saying, what Kenner property should we do next? You know, they did Ghostbusters, they did Beast Wars, and a lot of people said Mask, and I think Mask is probably going to be, if they're smart, Mask is the next Kenner property Hasbro should do. But me being an idiot, I said, you guys should do Bone Age again. Like, the fossilizers are super fucking popular. I can't go on 4chan without being assaulted by Paleotrex mods. I saw today, before the show, somebody took a Ractonite. Where the fuck did you find it? And somebody took a Paleotrex and modeled them together into a Klansman.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, I would have said Beldar from, the Coneheads, but someone on 4chan's like, nah, we live on Earth.
Yeah, this is the clan now.
does anybody else think that
Vertebrate, go
Yeah.
home.
does anybody else think that that Rodimus though, the cab, might not be recessed completely into where it's supposed to be in those pictures?
Let's go back.
What am I doing?
They got. I mean, that whole like angle part looks like it's solid enough.
I
don't think
feel
it
like
goes-
I feel like that fin might be able to bend, like slide forward, and I think that the back wheels of the cab might actually line up with the front wheels of the trailer.
So you're saying like the exhaust pipes on the trailer should actually bend forward and touch near the front
Closer,
of
yeah,
those pipes.
I think so.
That would
But
actually look
if
a
you
lot
look,
better.
if you look behind the windshield, if you look behind the canopy there, it looks like a port with a tab next to it. You see it?
I don't.
It's right. It's right. Okay, it's behind the windscreen
I
along
see
the
it.
side of the vehicle. There's a port, and then there's a tab sticking out.
Oh, okay. I see it there.
Yeah, I think that might actually tap into the trailer.
That would make sense because why would you have that tab there otherwise?
Yeah, and well, it could be for transformation, but
Well,
I think that when that's tabbed in, I think the back wheel of the cab and the back wheel of the trailer will line up.
if that's if those aren't part of the arms. I'm gonna say if those are part of the arms, that would. Well, what is that?
Man, I can't.
That's the backpack.
I can't imagine that engineering feat. I just don't have it in me to see how this unfolds in my mind's eye. I just want Judd Nelson to fire beams.
I think if you buy this, Judd Nelson should have to call you.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you bought an $80 version of me robotically. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's everyone needs to get that call.
Don't.
Because seriously, what else is Judd doing?
It'd be great if somebody made a
I'd be
voice
like,
chip
go back.
for this.
Go back to detention and smoke and think ways about stuff.
Let's see what Judd Nelson's doing. There's Judd Nelson. Let's go down here. What did he do?
Judd.
Last thing he was in was Transformers.
No. No.
Really?
Right there it is. Television. Oh, he was in Billionaires Boys Club. That film that made $35. He was in 1/1, Dead Water, Santa Fake, From Straight A's to Triple X.
What?
But,
Bigfoot Wars.
yeah, right there. 2017, 2018, Transformers.
The machinima
fine.
shows.
Yeah.
Yes. I just like that he was in
Gone.
Bigfoot Wars.
Wait, hold on, Scott. Check Cameo. Is Judd Nelson on Cameo?
Okay, hold on here. Cameo. And so we're going there, personalized videos. Let's do Judd Nelson. Oh, yes.
Oh. How much?
Let's see here. Join fan club. Notify me when available. How does it work? See all 9 reviews. How do I find out how much these cost him? Okay, he's kind of scaring me, dude.
He's got the Deceptus stunners on.
It says responds in 5 days. Judd, thank you so much for taking the time out for the video chat. I know Maine well. Favorite. Thank you so much for the thoughtful video. Yeah, he's on there.
Well,
Let's
you know
hold
what?
on here.
Even if he doesn't personally
looks like
record messages for people, we can pay him to say one now.
Yeah, that's true.
He looks like he lives in a cave and makes Star Wars dioramas.
I'm okay with that. I'm
Tom
absolutely okay with
Scioli?
that. Oh no. Oh no, it all makes sense now. This I gotta say, I went from being so about this
So what do you think about my Hab works?
to really looking forward to it just because of the base mode. It's a decent base mode.
Yeah, it's
But-
very accurate to what he once was. I would have loved some more updates. Pegs and ports are very nice for adding accessories, yes. But like you said, the fans project just knocked it out of the park.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I've even got like the red like chainsaw side that that Rodimus used.
Oh, the spinning saw blade. Yes.
Yeah, the like the death sickle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got the fans project's red one for Protector. It's really good, and Protector has a pretty decent base mode. Has a target master that goes along with it.
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
fantastic. Yeah.
That is a good one. I do know what you're talking about. They did the Nemesis version for him for his Wild Rider release, and they also did a transparent version for his Crystal release.
Mm-hmm.
And
His base,
but they never did a blue one for the club's sideburn.
No, they never did.
his base mode is kind of like almost like a big ballista type thing, right? That's what it looks like, I think.
It's more defensible because there's a port along the bottom to launch your little probe. The guns go on top, and then it's flanked on like from the waist up by just solid mass. And you got some.
Yeah,
like,
it's
just
got
like
that
blast
bow
shield.
shape.
Yeah, it's a blast shield.
Yeah,
and it's very cool.
Yeah.
The original toy had a thing with the blast shields on the side too, right?
Yeah. If we go to
I have one,
Rodimus
but it doesn't have the blast shields.
G1. So there's your Rodimus Prime G1 toy. Images. There it is.
Yeah.
So do you think it's possible that Cap might actually go further into the trailer? Or maybe not.
I hope it does. I hope you're right.
From the look of it,
Yeah.
compared to the update, I think it's like reverse now. So like the gun is facing out the back, while the one up front popped out of like overhead of Rodimus's cab. But unless that gun swivels, maybe it does go full 360 when firing.
You know what? I don't need it to be that way. Like I'm perfectly fine looking the way that it is right now.
I'm
But
just thinking about paying Judd Nelson to say, thanks for buying my toy.
You're listening to Good Morning Cybertron. Thanks for buying my $80 toy, guys.
Damn it. Put that on the Patreon, Scott.
Oh my god, let me see how much money we have in the Patreon. See if we can afford Judd Nelson. Let's see here. No. Let's see.
The Machinima show could afford them.
Yeah, that's true.
They probably just did what everyone else did. It's just like, hey, we're going to pay you for a cameo. We're going to pay you for a lot of cameos strung together. And he's like, these are lines from a show. Yeah, just we're paying you. Keep reading them.
Yeah, do it. Let's see here. Help center and fact profile settings. I don't know how the income, earnings. Let's see here.
God, I hope he's that huge.
I don't know how much money I have in the Patreon.
Good thing to admit on air is like people are like, what'd you do with the money I sent you?
Well, no, I mean,
Embezzled it.
embezzled it. I mean, I've always bought stuff for the show. I've always bought stuff for the show for this.
Chicken wings,
Yeah.
pizza, hookers.
Pizza hookers. Everybody
That sounds like
gets a set of headphones.
Pizza hookers.
Pizza hookers.
Pizza.
At one point, there was like $120 in that, but I did put that towards this computer that I had to buy one night.
That's true. That was
fucking nowhere. Like you want to talk about fucking dedication. I get home, my computer broke. So I go, guys, my computer doesn't work. I think I called Xavier on the phone. Guys, my computer doesn't work. Going to Walmart, buying a new computer. We got to do the fucking show.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I even remember the episode because it was such a clusterfuck of setting up. We called that episode, if anyone's interested in the lore, New Computer Blues.
Yeah.
I totally remember that. You just went to the store and bought a new one like the same day.
Yeah. It was
Same
great.
day, same fucking hour.
And it was great because Scott's still setting up the computer as we're doing the show.
A show had to happen. I'm fucking
Trying to get through all
dedicated
trying to get through all the pre-installed bloatware on the new computer.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Exactly. It's a great computer. You know, I just bought it on a whim.
Yeah,
I
but
went in and I went in and like this old woman, I waited behind these fuckers for like 15 minutes. And this old woman, I said, I need a computer. I need it to have like this. I need to have like a terabyte hard drive. I need to have this much RAM. I need at least 4 USB inputs. I need a card reader. And I go, does this computer have this? I don't know. What fucking good are you?
Sounds like you came to
You
my
ask all
Walmart.
these questions and they just blink
she,
asymmetrically with their eyes and say, "I like cats."
I would have
came
loved
out
it.
here,
If, I would have
risked
loved.
the fucking plague.
I would have
You
loved
know,
it.
I don't understand. All you have to do is read the damn box. Not you. The person who's selling it. All I have to do is read the darn box. That's what I do. If
Yeah,
I don't know, I read the box.
I would have loved it though.
Normally-
Scott just went totally Hollywood on that lady and just lowered his glasses ever so slightly below his eyes and go, "Do you know who the fuck I am?"
Because I don't. I
Normal-
hit my head on
like-
the way here.
normally those things have like a sticker on the display model that has all the specs on it.
Now,
Oh, they had the fucking display model bolted down.
Mm.
Like the
Yeah.
dude couldn't
Yeah.
even move it to see in the back about everything. I
No.
did finally get somebody who knew what he was talking about, and I got it home, and there wasn't a fucking card reader in it. So, but I've learned to live. I've learned to live with that, because life gives us little surprises, like this little surprise life fucking gave me. G2 Ramjet out of nowhere,
With the feet chromed.
right? I
This-
saw this. I looked at my boss and I said, I never take breaks. I'm taking a break now. Don't talk to me for 15 minutes. I'm doing important shit.
this is the one I want.
Yeah,
This
oh,
one I have
to
love
have.
this.
I have to have
You know-
this one.
You know, normally I'd be offended by Seekers holding their null rays in their hands, but because it's a G2 design, like colors, I think it's okay because they were
Well-
always.
It's
I love this.
it's interesting you say that, because there may be people out there who do not like these null rays. These are not the G2 null rays.
They're not.
I know.
Yeah. So I get it. There are people out there that may not like that, which is why I strongly suggest that you get your ass over to Doll Surprise Toys.
What?
Yeah. And download. Guess what we have over there? The fucking G2 Seeker missiles. If you've got a 3D printer, you can get these for free.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these,
G-
I designed these. These are the G2 missile launchers. Here they are, unpainted, fresh off the printer with Siege Thundercracker.
And looking fly for a blue guy.
Mm-hmm. These
Yeah.
are really nice. That top part is very sharp. I cut my left foot very badly whenever I dropped it. Couldn't find it on the floor and stepped on it.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh boy.
it hurt a lot. I may have peed myself a little bit. But here's the thing. They're up there. They're for free.
Mhm.
Or you can go to the Shapeways store, Doll Surprise. You can purchase them there.
I want
Hey.
to know if this guy has the transparent teal delta fins on the back of his legs like the original.
Let's see here. They're
Ah.
not transparent. They're
Darn.
not transparent, but God, they're garish.
But he
and
does
he's got
say
the word
Ramjet.
Ramjet
Yes,
right
he
there.
does.
Mhm.
I need the
Does
I need
say
this.
Ramjet.
He needs
I need this.
all the
This is my only
access.
Ramjet.
Oh, what does Pete got there? Hold on, Pete. Hold it. Oh,
Hold on.
look
Let
at
me
that.
get over to the Hangouts call. There he is, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See those launchers also were present on G2 Silverbolt, except they were blue.
hmm.
God,
Yep.
I fucking hated that G2 thought it was slick enough to sell more toys, but I love how garish it was. It just like it screams Parker Lewis can't lose with its color scheme.
I said I need to get
Fluorescent-
2 of these so I can get another Starscream so I can swap the head so I can have the commercial version of this guy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. This G2 were the toys that dared you to look at them.
they are so fucking garish, and I love that they have, cultured this legacy of being. These are even too much for robots in disguise, right? So fucking love them to death. I just wish all the excess was kept intact because it's not G2 without that shit. All the tampograms.
Needs the backpack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It needs the sound clips. You guys can't skip out. It's just like, oh, it's not part of the original mold. But if you're gonna make it like a Pulse Selects exclusive,
Yeah.
put it in there.
Even my
Here's
little,
what you do. You don't even need the sound chip, as far as I'm concerned. But what you can do is take the Kingdom Core class Megatron and paint him purple to look like that little purple sound box that came with him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then when you eventually do G2 Starscream, you do him up again in orange.
Orange and white.
Hmm.
Cream orange and white.
Does anybody else really, really like the G2 Decepticon symbol?
Yes, I
It's-
do. The Autobot and the Decepticon.
Doesn't
symbol.
it look like a puzzle you slide together?
Yes, but I really like it. It adds a lot of character to the neon colors and everything. I think it's great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I forgot that they gave him fist accessories.
Man.
The G2 original came with Hulk hands. I forgot about that.
yeah, well,
Only-
yeah,
Yeah.
well, because they don't have the original G1 Seekers don't have actual hands. You have to put these big mitts over them.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can show you with my tiny dude.
Hold on. Yeah.
See? No,
Yes.
there's no hands. It's just purple arms, and then you
Got little gauntlets, little
See,
gloves.
This is the one
yeah,
time.
this guy.
This is
Oh,
the one
shoot.
time because G2 is such excess. If you were to do this figure proper, and I mean actual proper for this day and age, even though he comes with fists that slide in and out, give him extra fists anyway.
I want to
You know
see.
what? I may whip up that box that's on the back of Ramjet there. I may whip that up and put a fucking hinge on it just to make it like a little weapon storage thing.
Yeah. I really want to see. I really want to see them do the cyber jets, and I want to see Pyro and the other one,
Clench.
Clench. I want to see Pyro and Clench get done because those things were
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
G2
Oh, yeah.
Cyberjets. Oh, Thomas, that's an idea.
Space Case Hooligan and the other guy. What's the other guy's name?
Flying pyramids that say in bold, bright letters right across the sides, like Ramjet, Starscream, Thrust.
Space Case
Oh my-
Hooligan,
oh-
and he'll never be named it again. Skyjack.
Oh my god, that's the coolest idea for a custom. The Siege Tetrajet in G2 Hooligan colors with the tiger stripes.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Scott, what was that?
I wouldn't use the Siege Tetrajet. I'd use Maverick.
That would be good. Oh, that's a perfect fit.
Maverick would be good, but G2 excess demands more. You need flying pyramids.
I just think that the Tetrajet would look absolutely wild in something like that. I don't know.
Scott, what was the name of that transformer we were talking about that it could transform into anything? Skyfall, was it?
Skyfall.
Oh, the Action Master.
Yeah. Him in G2 colors. If you could be anything. And then just every mode you transform into just says Skyfall across it.
So people fucking know. Yeah, I'm a can opener. I'm Skyfall, the can opener.
Skyfall, the can opener.
Can you transform into that
there
one
are
James Bond movie? Yes, I can.
Yeah. There are people actually that 3D printed Valkyrie that I got. There are folks out there that are starting to do Cyberjet versions of it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well.
That does it for me.
Yeah.
Look at you, you black beauty.
Mm-hmm.
God, that
So
looks good.
I mean, there it is. You buy the file once, and then you invest about 70 hours. You can have your
Yeah.
cyber jets. Except Skyjack, he turned into a stealth jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, stealth bomber. Or
Yeah.
stealth. Was it a fighter? I think.
Stealth fighter. It was a
Yeah.
stealth
Yes.
fighter.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
loved
'cause the-
Space Case because of that decal that's on the back, that crazy pattern.
Yeah, like that diamond grid.
Yes, with the phoenix on it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that diamond grid was something else. I saw this. I saw G2 Ramjet go up, and I fucking jumped on it.
I love
There
it.
was,
Love it.
yeah.
I actually remember being just blown away by the recreation from the Collectors Club, because they put in a lot of the details from the original toy, like the DC on the back fins, the G2 emblem, the oversized launchers that were actually just part of Ramjet anyway, but it was like very nicely done with the mirror stickers. Everything was like perfectly recreated. I loved it, and I was just like, I can't believe they're only going to do this once. Are you nuts?
Well, they did later do G2 Starscream and Action Master Thundercracker.
Yeah, but that took a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gorgeous. My boss looked at me whenever I took the break, and he goes, "Is it a toy?" And I said, "You're goddamn right, it's a toy." And because I said, you look me dead in the fucking eye. Do you see me? I am 350 pounds. I have nothing left to live for. The only thing keeping me going right now
Revenge.
is my lovely wife, Ariana.
Yes.
My fur balls. I love my cats. My love of Mountain Dew Major Melon Zero. And fucking Transformers. And you fuckers are you're sitting there saying I can't devolve for just 15 minutes into one of the things that keeps me fucking going. You will not take this away from me. These are my toys. I will quit if necessary, and you will no longer make the money that you do, because if you would have fucking listened to me, you'd still be worth more money than you are now, you dumbass.
And
But
then
no.
and then
I
Scott,
told him, sell all your stocks. Sell all your stocks in February. Why? Because people are going to be taking their money out of stocks to pay their fucking taxes. Now he's worth half what he was because he didn't listen to me. And you know what? I come back to work, and he's like standing on a ladder painting. He goes, "You know what I was thinking the other day?" He goes, "Probably the reason why the stocks dropped are taxes. People are taking their money." I told you that a month and a half ago.
and then Scott realized he'd been shouting at a wall this whole time.
Probably. But at least it's a wall covered in 3D printers.
Yes.
Who here pre-ordered this?
Yep,
I did.
today.
I am about to right now.
Good man. Good
Um,
man.
Yeah.
Is this badly photoshopped? Is this Ramjet missing an extra wing off his left leg?
I think it's just badly photoshopped. Dude.
Yeah, he has one.
Or
on his
maybe
right
not.
leg.
Maybe not. Look at like the little barrel of the gun. You can kind of see poking up there. It's just perpendicular with the camera, maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
Ramjet has hinges on his legs, so those wings can fold in and out.
Like my dick. Anyway.
Hinged?
Yeah. Here's the Afro hide.
No.
So we're getting images. I'm going to have to buy at least 2 of these guys because my contestant pit needs some guards.
Why is this mold exclusive to everybody?
I think it's Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, last time.
Well,
it
see,
was-
that's the thing is that's not the Earthrise mold. That's the Siege mold.
Yeah, that is Siege mold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That's
Yes, indeed.
that's the one that comes with the smash fucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
as
Okay.
Thew calls it.
Smash fucker.
Yeah, the rocket pod hammer thing.
Wasn't that the name? Wasn't that the name of a White Scar build for Warhammer?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the name of a chapter master.
Chapter Master Smash Fucker.
Yeah, he's got it. He sits on a bike and he's got a hammer and he drives past guys and knocks their heads off.
Squaresies in my Warhammer 40K.
Yes.
God help me, I'm not a big fan of repaints, but just the fact that they had this dude in the series kind of makes it okay.
Is that
They gave him a little bit of a personality, and it makes. Well, he got the little Quintesson logo on him.
That's what I was looking at.
He's got a little belly button ring.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not where
nice
your tramp
actually.
stamp is supposed to go.
Kind of makes him feel slightly more valid.
Right?
Yeah.
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 You either a jet or a shark.
Well, see,
I'll be a dick.
even if he wasn't in the Netflix show, I probably would have wound up getting one anyways to either repurpose as Diaclone Ironhide or Shattered Glass Ironhide.
But because he's a Quintesson, doesn't that? I kind of feel like if I got this, I would try to kludge it into some sort of half-assed beast mode.
What could you do beast mode was?
I don't know.
Like the next power hug?
Something blot-like, probably.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar tank.
Maybe.
Oh, you could do the ferret from the Canadian Army, Thomas.
From robot to wield mecha slug.
The closest thing to that vehicle that I've ever seen was Micromaster Growl. Remember him?
I don't know.
Terrible with Micromaster names.
Let's take a look here.
He was one of the only Micromasters that actually had a gun.
I'm playing autofill Russian roulette here because I'm sure like I typed in M and it's like MILF with giant tits fucks pool boy up the ass with dildo, you know.
And then Micromaster just comes to help, anonymous helpline is like, I don't have a micro penis. Stop suggesting this one.
So that's Growl?
Yeah, he's the only Micromaster besides the helicopter that actually has a gun that pegs in when he's in robot mode.
Yeah.
That was
Weird.
not what I was expecting.
Yep.
We need more Micromaster.
Fans Project did a tribute to this character using their
Spindle.
Yeah, and instead of Growl, his name is Warcry.
Now that makes sense.
I
Yeah,
have
I know what you're
that
talking
one. I have that one.
And they specifically went to the trouble to tool out his combiner peg.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
they filled it in with just a tire accessory, I think, or something.
I have the other one, the one that is the remold of Blastoff.
God, my ADD is strong. Pick up your toys. You left your Energon cubes everywhere.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my fucking collection room right now. It would drive you up the wall. I've got like a $200 toy just sitting on the floor. It's
What's on the floor?
It's the last of the DJD, the smelting pit dude.
Oh.
Helix.
You incorporating him into your recent 3D build somehow, maybe?
No. I fucking put him down on the floor because I was tired and I didn't have the energy to transform him, and there he stayed.
Fair dues.
Which figure? Which figure?
The MMC Helix.
Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be a big boy, isn't he?
God,
Yeah, he is a big boy.
He's about the size of a Combiner Wars combiner, right?
I'd say probably a little larger than that. Hey, when are we gonna get this toy?
I don't know.
When are we gonna get this toy by itself?
Doesn't
Actually, yeah, my
kind of look like the...
Guard.
well,
I think my brother...
Your
sorry.
brother has this already?
No, I think my brother actually has that Helix, though, that you're talking about, you mentioned.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
how did the fuck did your brother get this guy?
Yeah,
No,
that's impressive.
that would be...
Doesn't Quintesson Guard kind of look like the protoform of Crosshairs?
Anyway, so it looks like our friends in the UK are gonna have an easier time getting toys.
Yay!
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is that the Sherlock Holmes or something?
Well,
Congratulations, UK people. Now overthrow your monarchy.
yes.
Piers
Brexit,
Morgan already
nothing.
started.
Monarchy exit. I want nothing except to have somebody with a penis play Doctor Who again,
And Marquis.
and new episodes of Red Dwarf every hour on the hour. That's what I want.
Yes.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I very
know-
much would like Doctor Who to be good again.
Do you know who I'd like to see play the Doctor? Fucking Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That-
Remind me.
Drew Carey's show. He was Drew Carey's boss at the company he worked at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a late night show host now.
And he's got a great video game. He's got a great game show right now called The Hustler, where it's 5 people, but one of them is a liar. And it's a thing where all the questions, the hustler, the liar knows the answer to all the questions, and if the hustler can fool everybody else, they walk away with all the money.
Ooh.
It's really good.
The only
It
problem
is
being
really fucking good.
the only problem being the hustler has those shifty eyebrows that go up and down all the time, so you can tell if he's lying or not.
Oh, it's surprising sometimes. It is honestly surprising. But I'm not going to ruin any of the episodes because it is a fantastic game show. But you know what? I know that we have a few listeners in England. So I wanted to throw this out there. You're going to hear a lot of shit about Hasbro Pulse. I will honestly say I think Hasbro Pulse has been one of the best things Hasbro's done in a long time.
It's better.
Do you get the toys first? Usually not. Do you get the toys? I've never had anybody cancel on me. I've had Amazon cancel on me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hasbro Pulse never canceled on me. And there have been times whenever Hasbro Pulse said, hey, you know what? Mail's fucked. It's going to be late. There have been times whenever Hasbro Pulse emailed me and went, hey, remember that thing you wanted? We got it in early. It's coming to you. And the shit's there waiting for me at my door. It's great.
I actually got 2 of those emails earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
For King Inferno and Dinobot.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Inferno. I forgot he existed.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, because
He was
he's
another
not
one
the
at my job.
he's the Inferno who's not the one who's supposed to be in the Beast Wars line.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yes.
why you forgot him.
Yeah.
Wrong
And
Inferno.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm not keen on sucking a company's dick, but Hasbro Pulse is pretty damn good. I've already saved the $50 that I would have paid in shipping just in the orders that I have off this.
You think they're going to get
it's
some sort of exclusive fig for rolling out in the UK, like a TARDIS or a Big Ben or a tunnel?
I don't think so. They're giving like a 50% discount. So you're getting it for like $25 instead of 50 or whatever the fuck like they use for money in England. I don't know, crumpets or
Pounds, Scott.
Yeah.
It's pounds.
Pounds. I don't speak bad tooth. But yeah, welcome to the club. Paulson, hopefully we'll get Hasbro Pulse Sweden soon.
I can only
Also, hopefully Canada too.
Yeah, seriously. So Walmart put up this thing saying March 15th at 1 p.m. there are going to be some pre-orders coming in.
Interesting.
Now, what are these pre-orders? So let's take a look here. Here's the Walmart website. In 4 days, 14 hours, 58 minutes, and 7 seconds, Real Ghostbusters, Star Wars Vintage Collection, and War for Cybertron. Oh, what War for Cybertron? We don't know.
No,
But we
no
we
bid
kind of
numbers,
know.
nothing?
Don't we?
Well, we kind of do.
It's the Netflix stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're probably going to see is Black Ironhide.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they threw Bumblebee in there again somehow.
We know the assortment already.
Oh, we do. What's the assortment? Hit me with it.
The EAN numbers were leaked out a long ass time ago.
Ooh, tell me more.
Let's see. It's Cheetor with the shiny blue parts.
Don't give a shit.
Okay.
It's the Black Ironhide.
Uh-huh.
I want 2 of them.
Deep cover.
Oh.
I think I already pre-ordered Deep Cover from Hasbro Pulse.
there's a version coming out of Pulse, and there's a version coming out of the Netflix line that might be one of those like rusted sparkless versions.
Don't give a shit about that.
And speaking of which, there's also the rusted wood panel looking barricade repaint.
Don't like that.
For Voyagers, we haven't seen anything except for the listings, but apparently there's an Optimus Primal and a Seeker.
Maybe the Seeker.
Maybe a burning convoy.
And
Yeah, what are they doing with the Primal?
yeah, the rumor that's floating around is that these are going to be, just like the previous Netflix sets where it's a Voyager plus a pack-in. So, and it's probably going to be a core class figure of some sort.
What about a spoiler pack for this one?
We know that there's a spoiler pack. We don't know what's in it yet.
Spoiler packs, I'll tell you what, they mean nothing to me right now.
Yeah.
Because the last spoiler pack was Nemesis Prime.
Yeah.
Who has yet to show up in anything?
Right?
Actually, wait. We know that Purple Paleotrex is going to be in the spoiler box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we don't know what else is going to be in it.
Let's see.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice if it was like a whole bunch of fucking multicolored fossilizers?
Like a Bacon set.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here is your Purple Paleotrex. Here is a red Ractonite.
Yeah. That sounds like a cool idea.
I would love that, but these past two spoiler packs have been like, whatever, because what?
Yeah,
First one was Rung in transparent red, and the next one was Fang in red.
Yeah, I saw the spoiler pack like for $25 at Ollie's just about 2 or 3 days ago. I saw it there. I went $25.
And was
Not
that
worth
it was
it.
Prime or Ultra Magnus?
That was Ultra Magnus.
Oh yeah, Magnus not worth.
Not worth it. I thought, oh, you know what? I could custom. I could get it. It would be a cheap custom to make like a Delta Magnus. And I just thought, it's not even a good mold to make Delta Magnus out of. I'll just wait for the Earthrise Ultra Magnus that has like the Earth mode Magnus. And I kind of passed on it. And I thought it would bug the fuck out of me. Nope.
You basically you're just getting it for a rung.
I don't even want the rung.
Yeah.
Does anybody need rung? Because my Ollie's has a fuckload of them.
Wait, spoiler packs or rungs?
Rungs.
The orange one.
Yeah. Proper rung. As opposed to bloodthirsty rung.
Like, the only reason I would consider getting that Netflix Magnus is the fact that he comes with unique effect parts for that rung.
I don't give a shit.
What was it?
And the little lightning looking bits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't care enough about the effect parts to do that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, like effects parts, I really just, I don't give a shit.
Did anybody else hear about how the plasticizer and the effect parts sometimes bleaches into the plastic and damages the plastic?
I did not.
That's why I don't display any of my figures with the effect parts attached. I've thrown all of my effect parts into a freezer bag.
I do one better. Even whenever I'm designing weapons, I've had people ask me to put can you put an effects port in there? No, I can't. It would literally take me 2 seconds, but I won't do it.
Oh, he comes with pudding.
Yeah. Pudding.
Yeah, the fucking Netflix Play-Doh.
I don't understand why.
In case you get hungry.
Like, could you maybe leave that out and knock $1 off the price?
What's in there?
Energon cubes inside of this brown blackish Play-Doh.
Yeah.
And at no point that makes no sense. I can't think of any time that they had to dig Energon cubes out of Play-Doh in the TV shows. Didn't happen in the Netflix.
It's
When is that? What is that referencing?
It's supposed to be the drawer from the scene where they get ambushed at Iacon. It's referencing digging it out of the rubble.
It's
That's a
bullshit.
really weird way to reference that.
The Energon cubes in the show look completely different than that.
It's basically like the whole story of things is you write a script, and if you write a script based on a property that has toys, you have to commit to what's on the page to make your toys. That's why there's these whole huge swaths of stories of like Kenner toys having different designs for their Star Wars and Star Trek figures than what's shown on screen, because by the time they go to production, the costumes have changed somewhat. Like the whole thing with Star Trek, Generations, the difference in uniforms, and the Wing Commander movie had a spoiler pack that gave away what the villain was.
The early Death Star droid, the Kenner was told it had like a praying mantis type head.
Bless you.
So this is the catalog they showed. So there's like Death Star droid with the praying mantis head. There's what he's supposed to actually look like.
Wasn't this the later released McQuarrie line stuff with Starkiller stuff?
I don't know. A lot of people make like custom Death Star droids with that.
Wasn't there a droid that looked like that in Star Wars Rebels?
I don't know. I've never watched Star Wars Rebels.
Probably because Rebels is really good about taking weird off-kilter shit like that and working it in.
The expanded
Because
universe?
Memory serves, one of the main characters is actually based off of an original concept sketch for Chewbacca.
If I'll be honest, if it's not the Mandalorian, I really don't give a fuck.
Mandalorian's good.
I get that.
I'm about halfway into the second season of that, finally.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mandalorian has really made my love for Star Wars kind of peak up there. I'm 3D printing out a TIE Fighter right now.
I love the Beskar armor.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just love the Beskar armor, and like the whole journey, Pedro Pascal went on to get it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though, is, Mandalorian went back to what made Star Wars good. Stealing plots from samurai movies and westerns.
And here's the thing. I saw the 3 new films. I get it. Some people really like them. Those 3 new films are not for me.
They're weird, to say the least. The last one especially?
Yeah. I don't really enjoy them. I saw the last one, and whenever she comes out, there's, boy, nobody's lived at the Skywalker farms for years. What's your name? And she goes, Ray. And she looks over and she goes, Ray Skywalker. I so wanted her to look over and go, Ray 2D2. Just, damn it.
Yeah.
Ray Baru. Ray Owen.
I'm sorry, Holson, you were saying.
Yeah, I never bothered watching the latest one.
They are
No, me neither.
They are weird fever dreams of J.J. Abrams doing fast smash cuts of action.
Every time I've heard it described, it sounded like someone's fanfic.
There was this weird scene in the last film where it was like C-3PO was going to have his memory wiped, and to get to he was originally protocol for a Sith, so he's looking at I'm just looking at my friends for the last time, and then you see him power down and his eyes comes up red and he's the Sith will, and his voice gets real low, and then they just back his memory up. And it's just well, that kind of destroyed any emotional tie I had to this scene at all.
They keep forgetting that he's a robot and he's a piece of technology that can be repaired quite trivially.
Yeah,
I think the whole thing was done better in the George Lucas original trilogy, where he was in the prequels and he accidentally got merged with one of the murder droids.
Yeah.
And he was just like, die, Jedi, die.
Oh my, that's not me. I like George Lucas's idea at the end of the last movie that Lucas was going to make. It turned out it was R2-D2 and C-3PO telling the story of Star Wars to these all-knowing beings called the Wills.
Mm-hmm.
And they were allowing the story to live on. However, this is not Star Wars talk. This is Transformers talk. So we're going to move on to looky what I found. Holson, my friend, my buddy, my pal, do you have a looky what I found?
I do not, sadly.
Well, shit. Oh, you almost died, so I'll give it a slide this week.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit, man. Thomas, buddy, do you have a looky what I found?
I do not this time.
Aw.
Man.
Those
damn.
customs
Pete?
you found were like just boss. You don't have another one?
I know. Not right now.
Aw.
Aw. How about you, Pete? Do you have a looky what I found?
I have 2. So, hold on. Give me a second to share my screen.
No problem.
Share screen. Where is that one? Okay. So, I found this.
Nice.
Yeah, I found this today while I was just as I got on the show. This just popped up. I'm like, oh wow, it came to me. So awesome. So Decepticon Customs recolored a Grimlock into a Nemesis Grimlock, the S86. So that
is
nice.
That
And
is
they-
really
and they-
nice.
And they gave him the sword and shield from the Beast Hunter's Ultimate Optimus.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Which figure is that color scheme referencing? I can't remember.
It looks like it's a mostly original color scheme.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
Shattered
Yeah,
Glass.
maybe.
Because Shattered
Yeah.
Glass
Well,
was teal.
purple, teal, and black were like where like you see that in quite a few of the G2 Decepticons. Ramjet had it. Who else had it?
Right. That's why it
Smoke
seems familiar.
Screen or Smoke Jumper or
DJD.
I forget. You know, it's a common thing with Decepticons, but it looks great.
It does. It really does.
And this is the second one. I just happened to be passing by. I forgot who did this, but
Nice.
I've been seeing a few Optimuses like this, but this just stood out to me. So, a Lionel Optimus Prime, that looks pretty cool to me.
Lionel
That does.
Prime.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That is really nice. How about you, Xavier? Any looky what I found?
I found on the Reddits one that struck my fancy because it's all this Paleotreks, right? Everyone's got ideas for Paleotreks. So some sick motherfucker was like, I got 5 Paleotrekses, and I'm going to customize them into Dark Souls Nito. And he did. And he did it in a way where stuff doesn't peg together. It's just smashed together.
That's
So,
gorgeous.
that-
I love that.
That was really awesome. That's from the Reddit. And then the other one was, Scott, you know about Pepsi Optimus, right?
I
Yeah.
have 'em.
You know about the theory that if you invert and flip Pepsi, it spells is dead. So it becomes Optimus is dead. That theory has nothing to do with what I found. So there is a guy on YouTube who got a bunch of Pepsi cans from his country. He cut them up, he drew up some blueprints, and he made a completely wholly original Optimus Prime out of Pepsi can tin.
Awesome.
That can be seen over on the Good Morning Cybertron Facebook page. For the love of God, you should go over there. You'll see some shit. That's some shit. Like a lot of people like message me and go, Scott, what the fuck are you doing?
He's
I did not need to see Shockwave and Megatron scissoring each other. Yet that's what I woke up to this morning.
You think the
Be right
21
back,
and
guys.
over is just for funsies? It applies to the
Yeah.
Facebook.
Exactly. Hey, Walter. Oh, look, he's already ready. He's got the shit up, man.
Yep.
Tell me more. Go ahead. Hit me with this, baby.
All right. So when Takara revealed Rodimus yesterday, they also did a couple of their other like pre-orders for other stuff. So they're getting the Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Bumblebee that we've gotten already as part of the Buzzworthy Target line. And Japan's also getting Maverick. Another thing that they revealed yesterday is more of their Diaclone X Gridman stuff.
Wow. Is that Iron Man?
Ooh, I want
that
that
supposed-
sword.
That's supposed to be Iron Man down there?
No, it's Gridman.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just looking at the
The
little
modular
minifig.
armor fig in the bottom right.
Yeah, so that's the base Gridman that comes with that really nice combining set that we saw a few months ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Except he also now comes with a little Dianaut and one of the motorcycles. And that sword can go into all of its different forms that are normally associated with Gridman swords.
Oh, I
I like
used
that
to
sword.
know.
Neat.
I
I
used
like
to know
that
what that
sword.
was called. Like it
Yeah.
had a specific name.
And they're also doing a little Diaclone mech suit.
He's a chonky boy.
Wow.
Which looks like it's in the pattern of Gridman.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Has anybody seen there's a new Godzilla Netflix series coming out? Has anybody seen Jet Jaguar from the new Godzilla series?
No.
No, I have not.
Oh my god. It's a nightmare. It's beautiful.
Oh,
As soon as Walter's done, we're going to take a peek at Jet Jaguar.
Wow. Gridman fits in that steam
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah, there's like a little tiny Dianaut-sized Gridman that fits inside the little mech suit.
baby Dan. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called a unibus. Wow. I
And
read
he-
the katakana on it.
And he comes with a little Gridman axe.
It's so
Yep.
stubby.
He
And-
has
and-
the fixer beam thing on the chest.
Yeah. And Dia battles can like combine and carry him and stuff that the Diaclone stuff does.
Oh man, it gets
That's
bigger.
great.
The Gridman goes into the bigger bus suit, which then affixes to the mech suit that makes it fly.
Yeah.
I want to see a Diaclone God Xenon now.
Oh god, yes.
You're like one step away from seeing it happen.
Yeah. My other lookie for this week is TFC Toys has posted more pictures of their G.I. Joe Dominator Megatron.
Ooh yeah, the one with the fat ass rotor blades that the over the shoulder cannon.
He's going to tie you up and spank you.
Yeah, he is.
Put a ball gag in your mouth and a butt plug in you.
Stop. No more.
When those propeller blades can bend together like that, it really does look like some kind of rail gun.
The safety word is tyranny.
But it's in Chinese. Tiraniero.
Tyranny.
Tyranny.
Wait, I thought the Chinese word for tyranny was Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's true.
True. Winnie,
for those-
Winnie the True.
Yeah. For those that don't know, this is here you go. This is Jet Jaguar.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is Jet Jaguar from the new Godzilla series.
No, I don't understand why they did that.
My boy.
Oh, come on.
What did they
It
do to
looks
my
like
boy?
it looks like they took Jet Jaguar and then crossed it with Boss Borat. If you know what that is.
No.
I don't, but I
Yeah.
agree.
Look at
Do,
him.
do a Google search. Do a Google search for Boss Borat, and you'll
This,
know what I'm
this
talking about.
actually looks like a robot designed to plant rice.
What the fuck?
Maybe it is.
He's just a
Like-
little boy trying his best.
They were like,
Yeah.
they were like the ugly Ultraman robot isn't ugly enough. Let's mess him up some more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this like one
That-
of the final
what is the
forms of
purpose?
Godzilla?
That makes no sense.
It's great. I love it. I want to own this.
Yes.
Go ahead. You can have my share.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
is-
say you can have mine too.
That's not exactly my looky what I found. Here's mine though. I'm a big fan of the 4-star transistor robots, and I knew about these jets. I knew about the white Phantom jet, and I knew about the black Phantom jet, which are some mild redecos of the original Seekers. The deco changes are the tail fins, the wings, 2 double missiles, and the cockpit is kind of like flattened off in the front. You can just barely see it there. It's like a flattened off cockpit, and approximately half of these didn't come with Starscream's face. They came with Jetfire's face.
Huh?
Still with the vents inside. You had one?
Huh? Who had one?
Did you, Pete?
No.
No.
You said Jetfire's face. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I
Hold
want to
on
see
here.
that.
Here you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not very well lit,
No.
is it?
Oh.
Is this,
His face
Yes.
is just eternity.
is this witness
Let's see.
protection to stop Harmony Gold from recognizing him?
Yeah. So you can barely make out the Jetfire face there.
Whoa.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I am working right now on a kit to take the Earthrise Seekers and give them the new wings. And in fact, let's see here. Let me see if I have it here. The Jetfire face. So there's the beginnings of that kit.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I did not realize, I found this out this week, there was a third. This
Ooh.
is Robot Strike Force jet robots. The flattened cockpit is in the front there, which is a definite 4-star thing. This is in like gunmetal silver. It has instead of the null rays, it has the 2 missiles in the front, but the wings are differently shaped. They're still remolded, but it's a different shaped wing. And you can see in the toy package up there, it has Jetfire's head. But what I found fascinating about this was the fists, which we mentioned before, are remolded so that he can hold a weapon. And it came with a little gun for him to hold.
Nice.
Yeah. A little bit of toy history there.
Is that
I
So-
really appreciate how these remolded wings really change up the look quite a bit.
Is that
Yeah.
Bumblebee's gun there?
I don't know. It almost looks like Cyclonus's gun. It's not, but it kind of has that feel to it. The neat thing about Jet Robot, I found out, is, the little plastic cap on the front that was rubber. Like, it was rubber on, like, some of the toys, but on like, the original G1 toys. On the 4-star ones, it was plastic. On this particular one, die-cast metal. You will lose an eye.
Wow. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
let the
So that was-
games begin.
Yeah, that was a fun little trip into Happyville. Moving on to reinforcements. Well, Walter, you're right there. Did you get any reinforcements this week?
I did. Let's see. Going in order of what I was most excited to get, we got Studio Series Jazz,
Yay.
Nice.
who I'm terrified to transform because this entire top half of him is clear plastic.
Yes.
Let's see. Studio Series Cup, who I like slightly less than I thought I would.
But have you tried to fuse them with fossilizers yet?
I have not.
He's got a pretty good transformation though.
He does. He's interesting. And Studio Series Blur, who I actually like more than I thought I would.
I have those 3. They're still in the box.
Yeah.
I haven't taken them out.
Let's see. Next on the list is I got the Amazon Galactic Odyssey Botropolis set.
Oh, me too. And what a beautiful set it is.
What configuration is that?
It's a mech suit for Countdown.
Yes.
Were you trying to maybe get a Skylinks out of it?
Not really, no.
That is a nice build.
Kind of attached the shuttle to the back of the arm there.
I gotta say,
That is nice.
like your handiwork.
That is very nice.
And the way I mounted the missile, it can. So this is truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Yes.
And the next one I got, BotCon 2014 Ginrai.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Another holy grail.
Creamsicle convoy. Not quite a grail, but it was something I wanted.
I know. I remember when that was announced, and I remember when people started selling their sets, and that was the first set I said I'm going to get because it's a convoy, and it's an obscure version of a convoy, so if I don't get this, the price will triple by the end of the week.
Yeah.
That mold is still really good. I like it.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like it as Ginrai though. Like I think for the time period that that BotCon set was announced, for the character and for the night theme, I think the Beast Hunter's Voyager Optimus would have been a better fit.
Yeah, I think I can see that.
Fun.
Like he fits the night theme better. He comes with a sword, and he looks more like, you know, a Ginrai equipped with God Bomber because he's got the wings and jetpack
Fun
and the
Pub is
beef
weird, though.
and the beef.
Yeah, but Fun Pub's weird about using other brands that are based on the movies or another continuity, unless it's like wholly encompassing the entire set.
They use TFP molds all the time.
They did for the last leg of it. I remember there was Shattered Glass Galvatron that was a Choppa.
That was the Cybertron mold.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
But yeah, I mean they used the Transformers Prime RC for Transmutate, and for Flame War. They used the deluxe TFP Megatron as Rampage and as Shockeract. So they and if they also, in that same Pirates versus Knights set, they used the Transformers Prime Viacons as the pirate clones. So they were okay with mixing TFP molds in with like classics and Unicron trilogy stuff.
Hey guys, may I throw in here? I think we have some bullshit that we need to debunk.
Oh,
This is just breaking. I will share the screen here. And supposedly somebody leaked blurry fucking images of Terrorsaur on TFW, Earthrise Terrorsaur. This is what we got, and I'm calling fucking bullshit.
that's Power of the Prime's red. That's Power of the Prime's red swoop.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
There's no doubt. That's exactly what that is.
Why do you think
Right,
a potato
why?
is acceptable in this
Right?
day and age?
Oh, it says right there on the little sidebar.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's POTP Redeco Red Swoop. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. This is a mystery solved, motherfuckers. Let's go get back to the mystery machine, talk to the dog, and smoke so much weed that we think Velma and Daphne are making out.
They are. The weed just helps.
This groovy mystery has been solved.
That was quick. Oh my god. Here's I got everything that he did minus the creamsicle Optimus. But I also found these. I printed out these. And I'm gonna see if anybody can figure out exactly what these are.
Those are.
So I printed out a black set and a blue set.
Those are.
I can
the
tell
missing
exactly what
battery
those are.
covers for your remote control.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, precisely.
are-
I know exactly what they are.
Combiner feet and crotches?
Nope.
I know what they are.
Nope. I know what they are.
Let's let Pete guess first. Let's see if he gets it.
Yes.
Those are the little desk areas that go inside of Optimus Prime's trailer.
What do you think? Agree, disagree, Thomas?
Yeah, 100%. Those are the consoles for the trailer.
Right? Somebody put these on for fucking free to be printed out. How
That's
awesome
awesome.
is
They look
that?
They look really good.
Yeah, and they can seat Titan Masters in them too.
That's
And
even
that makes
better.
them 10 times better in my opinion.
Now these, I printed them out in orange because I didn't have any blue or black filament, but you can kind of see like the post hole that goes in there.
Doesn't
So-
seem like it was a problem.
No, because they're just gonna fucking sit in there.
Yeah.
You know, they're not gonna come out. I gotta say, the 3D Transformers printing community has taken a so-so trailer and giving it a decent fucking drone, like the little drone thing. It's giving it its missiles, the radar dish. It's giving it leg stabilizers. It's given it the missiles for that. A roller that's been amazing. A Nemesis roller. A fucking roller for Dead Optimus, which is just a casket. and now these things. I fucking love the 3D printing community. Fantastic.
Should I throw together a zip file and send you over my roller design for you to test print?
I would love to.
Yeah.
It would be my honor. It would
I just want to make
honor.
sure. I just want to make sure that it's scaled correctly to the 6mm ports.
Absolutely. Xavier, buddy, what are your reinforcements this week?
I got my Botropolis, and then I also got another piece of the collection finally filled in. I got Earthrise Wave 3. So I got Sunstreaker, I got Fast Track, I got Runabout, and I got an extra hoist. So that's finally done. And then I also got my Ramjet and Thrust.
Nice. Very nice. Pete, buddy, hit us with the magic. You work at Wally World. You've got the inside scoop. You can just stuff Transformers up your ass and take them home.
I could try that, but no, I just picked up one Transformer, and that would be Dinobot.
Oh, that is nice.
And I got him riding on Rat Trap.
Just like in the episode.
He scales really, really well to the Transmetal Rat Trap.
I'll tell you what, he scales really fucking well to the regular Rat Trap. Take a look at this photo I found the other day. I'm doing a lot of sharing images. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, I found this photo of somebody recreating that scene. A scene of like Dinobot and Rat Trap. That's some pretty damn good scaling.
That's almost there. Yeah.
Which one?
I have that Rat Trap.
Yeah, that's the little Kingdom Core class Rat Trap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder how he looks.
So, man, I'm telling you, this Kingdom, the whole thing, Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, it's all been fantastic in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. How about you, Holson? Any reinforcements this week?
Not from Cybertron, but I did get my first Warhammer 40K miniatures a while back.
Nice. If we're doing stuff not from Cybertron, I got to show something off real quick. Thomas, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and do your reinforcements while I grab this.
Okay. I got Core Class Megatron, Core Class Starscream, Core Class Vertebrake, Kingdom Megatron, the Beast Megatron, Earthrise Smokescreen, Generation Select Sandstorm.
Yeah.
And that other Generation Select set that has the 6 Micromasters.
Oh yeah, from Amazon.
Yes.
The one with the micro.
And I got the Botropolis set.
Nice.
I really like this Botropolis
Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Yeah, the Botropolis set is great.
It's almost as good as Unicron.
And Generation Select Cup. And of course, I also have what you can see the shadow of.
What? Is that Death? Is that the specter of the Grim Reaper?
Oh my!
Do you see this?
Oh my God! Oh boy, man!
Oh, okay, you win this week.
I have summoned you. No one summons Megatron.
All right, Thomas.
Look at. I think it's so big.
Fair's fair. You need to mail it to me now so we can share it.
So, doing my not from Cybertron stuff here, I finally got this printed up and painted up. There, I got some fine detail to do on it, but there is the Cyber Godzilla, the Trendmaster Cyber Godzilla. I think it's coming out great. Like I said, I got some fine detail to do.
Yeah,
That looks awesome.
You still don't
The way
deserve
it's-
that toy,
The way it's
Scott.
painted right now really reminds me of like a Dino Riders toy.
It does have that feel, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
does have that feel. And I found this guy named Play Action who does like these kind of little like Lego-esque Star Wars toys. So the human figures are kind of like cutesy, got the 3mm clip hands like Lego toys. But the dude's fucking vehicles are on point. And I'm in the middle of printing out this TIE fighter.
Wait, is that
Right?
3D printed?
That's 3D printed.
Wow.
That is 3D printed. And I scaled it up. I scaled it up 136% so that like 3.5, the 3 3/4 inches figures could fit in there. But you see, there's like a fucking steering yoke in there.
That looks awesome.
Right? And this is all free. This is free. And there is one of the panels. So
Wow.
this will sit in there like that.
This is an extremely technically accomplished designer.
Yeah,
It's a good thing you have a whole house, because
Yeah.
that thing's humongous.
that is. It is a big boy. And like I said, this guy's putting his shit up there for free. You know, and it
Is that-
has,
Does that
Disney
cockpit have transparent material, or is that just the frame?
that's just the
Oh
frame.
yeah, it's just the.
Just the
I bet
frame.
you could find out some way to put something in there that'll
Well,
work.
I was thinking about the next time I buy like a Transformers toy, taking the clear plastic window and kind of cutting
Yeah.
out like the hexagonal design and gluing it in. But quite
Yeah.
honestly, it kind of looks good just as is. I'm not too worried about it.
Walter,
It
were
does,
you gonna say
yes.
Disney gonna sue somebody?
Disney gonna sue somebody.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh,
this is a crossover fig. This is just rough cut Unicron. I know Unicron should be a planet, but don't you think he looks kind of like a TIE fighter?
He kind of looks like a TIE fighter. Kind of looks like a little TIE fighter.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is Unicron.
Yeah. Eator Baltzisqueta is the guy's name. And there's the stuff. So like I said, the human figures, they kind of look cutesy.
Oh my
right?
God, he
So
has no
this-
eyes.
That looks like that actually looks like a Playmobil's figure.
A little
Yeah.
bit, except for
Playmobil.
the dead hollow eyes.
Yeah. But there's like his fucking like Imperial Viper from Battlestar Galactica.
Oh my god!
There's
that's a
like
good
his
Viper.
Buck. There's this Buck Rogers Thunder Fighter. There of course is the TIE Fighter,
Zach,
and I love like the little shot he has of the TIE Fighter pilot peeking out the top.
wait, go to that Kylo Ren. Show that Kylo.
What's
Ren.
that?
Ugh, sorry, can you show that Kylo Ren?
Absolutely. There's Kylo Ren. There's that.
That he emanates anger.
Yeah.
Just look at him. He looks bad.
But there's like he's got like the TIE Interceptor, some pretty decent speeder bikes,
Was that from the Lego movie? That cheeky fucker.
right? Let's
Oh,
see
you-
here.
Think we go back to the Chewbacca.
Absolutely. Real quick though, check out this
Yeah.
X-wing. He has rigged a way
With the rubber
to get
band.
to get rubber bands in there to make the wings open and close.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah. Going back to Chewbacca.
Oh,
God damn. No
Jesus,
wonder no one
look at-
downloads these.
You look at that, man. That dude is like, you're after me locker, David Jones. I can't walk on land.
I kind of feel like this was a human and then worms infested him, and then that's the result.
Fucking
I like
look
the
at the
Boba Fett.
snow speeder.
Wow, look at Naruto.
That
That
is impressive.
look at his Naruto Skywalker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Naruto Skywalker.
See, here's the thing. I like Star Wars, but I kind of like the vehicles more than I do the humans.
What? You
Yeah.
Transformers
Yeah.
fan? You?
Yeah.
No.
No, the humans are just Playmobil figures. It's really the
Exactly.
style.
Exactly. So there's this, but there's also this guy called Desert Octopus. Like if I want like some decent like 3D printed, like he's got like a Slave 1, but there's like his
Whoa.
5 points of articulation Luke. Let's see here.
He looks like he's doing
Classic.
some good vehicles too.
Oh, he not so much the vehicles. Desert Octopus does like a lot of 5 points of articulation figures.
But look at that Slave 1. That's pretty good.
Wait a minute.
Slave One's pretty good.
I've seen this spinning gallery
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, but the guy that I went to before this, Play Action, he's talking about doing a Slave One now. And honestly, as nice as like the vehicles are coming out of Desert Octopus, I kind of like Play Actions a little bit better. Plus, that whole free thing
Yes,
really
of course.
flicks a bean, you know. But I might get a few. I have bought off of Desert Octopus before, so I'm probably going to get a few of these. And he's got like the Kenner TIE Fighter here. I might download that and print that out in white, so I have like a gray TIE Fighter and a white TIE Fighter. But yeah, there's some amazing stuff going on here. There's people I follow all over the place that are just doing, like, here's Steam Shield. Steam Shield does some amazing stuff.
Yes, we know about Steam Shield.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I get passionate about shit.
Oh, I don't mind. I like seeing all these extra things. It gives me.
I know, but every week
I
it's
like-
just like,
I like
hey,
that.
this is the corner of the show where it's just like, have you heard about these guys? Yes, Scott, we've heard about
Yeah.
these guys. Well, you're gonna
Yeah,
hear about them
sorry.
again.
Gotta hear about him
Well,
again. Guess what,
no,
motherfucker?
Scott-
Somebody needs to buy the shit.
You should have a corner of Good Morning Cybertron where we can just talk up people who are making stuff that we can get. I think that's a good idea. An extra little segment.
That might not be a bad idea. Like a customizing corner.
Yeah.
Oh
Might
yeah.
be
Oh,
like
sure. You could do a
separate
customization
video.
corner. Go
What
ahead.
was that, Holson?
It might even be like a separate video, like
I mean,
a separate.
I
thing.
think I got a good name right off the top of my head. Blaster and Brush.
Oh, nice. I mean, customizing corners
But-
is nice and all, but when I recommend that we check out amputee women, that make covers of magazines for being so hot, and I want to call it bitches and stitches, I get like shut down.
Well, let me see here. Let me see if we can find anything under the phrase "sexy amputee."
I think the term is nugget.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Colson, why do you know that?
You're not the only weird friends I've had. So let's just.
Wait, are we talking about humpthestump.com again? Humpthestump.com, your number one source for amputee porn.
I'm telling you what.
No,
you
it
know,
was Amp the
this-
Tramp last time.
this
It's
isn't-
a surprisingly competitive field.
It really is. I mean, it's.
Carrie Fisher?
Mm, huh. Well, I think this is where we should end this.
Oh, that's a real skyhook.
I think we've made it all the way from Transformers to amputee porn. Time to shut this sucker down. Thank you so much for joining us
Look
this
at
week.
Pete,
at
he's
Good
not
Morning
even
Cybertron.
phased. He's like, seen it.
Yeah, done. Is that all you got, amateur? Thank you for joining us this week at Good Morning Cybertron. Check out our Facebook page. While you're over checking out our Facebook page, check out our other Facebook page, the Junk Transformers Buy, Sell, and Trade, which Walter runs with an iron fist. But we do what I consider to be quite an amazing job getting people together and saving a lot of these toys, making toys complete. Because for every toy that's out there that's missing a part, there's somebody out there that's got that part. And we've done a great job of making some toys complete. Go over to Patreon. We need your money because obviously I bought this fucking computer.
True.
So I'm going to need to pay this off, please. So give me your money. We do this for free. And if you join our Patreon, just $1 a month gets you a whole extra episode every week of us masturbating furiously in a very metaphorical sense before each show. And you can see my wife going like, is this being recorded? Oh no, I'm so camera shy, and like running away. She does sound like that. My wife was telling me today. She texted me and went, I was over at my new friend Nikki's place, and her friend thought that I had a learning disability, and it turned out it was just an accent.
I get that all the time.
Now, thank you so much. Click like, hit subscribe, ding the little bell to get the notification. Thank you so much for listening. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Say good night.
Good night.
Good.
And don't forget, for $5 extra, you'll get this episode early on ampthetramp.com.
Yeah. For